Alright, Shalom. Before I start, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rachakorash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all the elect Akim, Wathim, learning and teaching the truth and sincerity. 1 second. Alright, so basically, a very, very quick video. I just happened to come across this website that I thought might be helpful, for understanding certain words when you're reading in the scriptures. All right, and basically this is a website dedicated to many of the Old English words that you'll see when you're reading in the KJV that we don't use today. So you might not be fully, you might not know the understanding of. All right, and obviously you can always go look it up and the concordances, the blue letter, the My Sword. But this is just another tool to use to get the understanding on those words. All right, and I'll leave the link for it. This is it right here. It says King James Bible word lists and definitions, revised and updated. So they keep up to date with it. And it has A through Z. And it has many words in here. Adamant. Here, let me go to some more. And damaged and grafted. All right, and it doesn't give the the Hebrew or the Greek origins. It just explains it to you in English, which when reading, because when I first started reading the scriptures, seriously, there's many words that through school I was always decent at English, so in many cases I could always infer the meaning of a word based on the words around it. All right, but then I go look the word up to see if I was correct or not. But this right here, this is just the whole flesh hook. This gives the whole book of words. So you don't have to. If you just want to get straight to it and figure a word out, you can pull this up. All right, a word that I like right here. Okay, hit here too. All right, this is something that we don't use in modern day English, but it just simply means until now or before, or synonyms for it. Recently, just happened. But these are words that they're proper English words we just don't use today. So if you come across them in scriptures, it might make you scratch your head for a second. Move. So this is just a very, very quick video, just a website. It has all these words here. I'll leave the link for it in the description. Go through it. If there's a couple words that you may have come across you don't know the meaning of, or you might be in the middle of reading, and for whatever reason, you might not be able to pull out the blue letter or the My Sword. You can just flip onto this. Hurry up, scroll down to the letter of the word, and more than likely, it'll be here. All right, so let me just get one scripture. All right, because there's a difference between reading the scriptures and understanding the scriptures, and you don't just want to be one that you don't just want to be a person that's you just staring at the words, and you don't know what's going on. Which that's what happens to many of the people in the world. All right, they don't many people don't even understand the biblical words, so they don't even know what's going on. All right, Acts 8:30. And Philip ran thither to him, and heard him read the prophet Isaiah, and said, Understandest what thou readest? And he said, How can I, except some man should guide me? And he desired Philip that he would come up and sit with him. Console, understandest what thou readest? All right, and how can you without a guide? And this right here is a little quick guide for words that through the process of time we don't use as much, but they still have a meaning, and they're littered all throughout the scriptures. Therefore, you have to know the meanings of many of these words. Otherwise, you'll just be reading fucking blind. Right. So, with that, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, B'Hashem, Yahushai, B'Hashem, Rachakorash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessing, and salutations to all elect Akim, Wathim, learning, teaching in truth and in sincerity. With that, I'm going to say Shalom.